Pinky and I were just saying I don't think we're going to be winning any beautiful feet contests anytime soon. Good morning. Well, sleeping in that exposed meadow last night was a little damp. Hence the reason why I have a second layer on this morning. But it's kind of nice and cozy. It's been a while since I've started out with a second layer. But, you know, sleeping in the trees is always better, but we didn't have that option. So everything was a little wet, tent wet. Everything made it damp and chilly this morning. Which is weird because the night before we were exposed too by the lake, but I think the cloud cover kept everything more dry. So today we're heading for this lookout situation, like, I don't know, 24-ish miles, but no one's really talked about camping there, so we'll see what it looks like and we'll go from there. Big old thunderstorms are expected for this afternoon again, so we'll see. Yesterday, you know, never really panned out all that much, so maybe we'll miss it again. Who knows?
It's always fun to get to the top of the climb because you just never know what you're going to get to see on the other side. Really pretty morning. Starting to warm up just a bit, but great for hiking right now, that's for sure.
Gotta get the gate back on. Nice job.
Got it closed.
Nice.
We're heading down to Dead Man Lake. Seems like every state that we've ever hiked in, it has some type of lake, either after a dead man or a dead horse. Well, we are back down into the valley, which also means that the sun hasn't hit this area. So the plants still have all the condensation and dew from last night on it, which is making our shoes very, very wet. We just crossed the stream coming out of Dead Man Lake. There's plenty of rocks to skip across on, so our feet felt wet, but at this point, it kind of feels like I actually walked right through the river.
Walking up to Dead Man Lake. I think we're gonna stop here briefly. Oh, there's a privy over here. Whoa, that's crazy. We might need to use that. That's nice. We're gonna stop down here and have a little Pop-Tart and enjoy the lake. So it's quite a primitive privy. No roof, no door. Absolutely no toilet paper. Not that there would ever be one in a privy, but just a hole in the ground. But it's better than digging your own cat hole. Still gotta use those rocks and sticks for wiping, people. Beautiful. Let's go eat a Pop-Tart.
Just rinsing a few things out. Not a bad spot to have to do it. Been seeing so many of these huge anthills out here they're all over the place. So there's no surprise that when they say ants outweigh humans, that's probably correct.
How busy they are. Oh, oh, this looks, oh, that's a cool one. Look at that. Oh, oh. Maybe you need another hand. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's a cool lever situation. Whoa. Okay, I'm coming home through.
Gotta make sure we close the gate.
Gotta do it. This is literally the best surface to walk on. Oh my gosh, all the pine needles. It feels kind of cushiony under your feet, kind of springy. It's like so lovely.
Yeah.
So it's 12:45 and we are hungry. We would love to cook our hot lunch, but as you can see, there is no shade as far as you can see. Has not been for a long time. We need some shade to cook this meal.
All right, so yesterday, you see that tall peak in the shadows there. We were just to the plateau to the right of it. So we've come a long way. Wow, what a lunch that was. Got a little bit of trail magic out of the blue. We're sitting there hot, baking in the sun, cooking our hot meal.
Which seems weird right now, but
Yeah. We got a little thunderstorm chasing us right back here. Anyway, we hear this car coming up the road. And next thing you know, it's like Polaris. Turns out it's this rancher. He's out here checking his fences and gates for his cows. And he's like, can I get you guys some water? We're like, yeah, that'd be great, because from the lake where we were this morning, we've had 14 and a half miles without any water source. So we've had to carry a bunch. And, you know, we still got about 5 miles to go, but we're starting to run out. Anyway, so he gives out cold spring water out of a jug. And then he's like, oh wait, no, hold on. I got some cold Frescas. Gives us that. Then he digs into his cooler, pulls out a thing of cheese, and grabs like half of it. I mean,
and pepper jack, our favorite. Like, who carries pepper jack?
with crackers.
Yeah.
And then sits there and tells us everything about it. If you want to find out more about this guy's ranch, Len, it's the Silver Spur Ranch. You can come up and do a little dude ranch if you're really interested. Yeah. Although they are booked out for 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lynn
Thompson
says he makes more money off of dude ranch than he does cattle raising. Crazy. And he's got 800 head of cattle.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. So anyway, then we got chased off by this thunderstorm. So yeah. I'm gonna go try to get this hill in, and hopefully this rain will pass by very shortly.
Oh my gosh, the sun literally just came out. We're now walking in a soppy, puddly mess. It also hailed on us. Hailed!
We couldn't videotape because it was hailing and raining so hard.
So hard. My pants are soaked. We probably should have put on rain pants.
Yeah. I still got my shorts on.
Yep. Sopping wet.
Very wet.
Yeah. But the hail, I'm like, it's July. Why is it hailing? But now look at it. Oh my gosh. So hopefully we'll get a warm, sunny afternoon and it can dry everything off real quick like. Beautiful aspen grove here. Wow, gorgeous.
Alright, so this is Garfield, and then behind the trees are the red conglomerate, and we're going to be able to come up and get a point on the trail, which will actually get a really good view of that. So it's crazy once the thunderstorms blow through how humid everything is around here, and quickly things warm up. Plus the trail is slipperier than snot right now. Okay, so the one thing we couldn't capture because it was just pelting rain. But when we were up on the horizon, on the ridge coming over during that thunderstorm, the one thing we did see ran across was an antelope. It was crazy. Never seen one out here. It was all by itself. But came across, ran, maybe a quarter mile and just in front of us, leaped a fence for the cows and then took off. So that was cool.
Yeah. No, I think that's coming our way. Oh man, do you see all these black flies flying around? Yep, they're all up in my grill also. But this is gorgeous, wow. And then look at this one sole tree. That's so beautiful. This looks like something out of The Sound of Music or something, right? Well, we kind of thought we were done with that stuff. Is it like a little reminiscent? Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this mushroom. We tried to look at it on the Seek app, but it wouldn't tell us what it was. Oh, he's big.
Well, these are the red conglomerates. And then Garfield right over here. We're going to continue to head up this way. Actually looking to get about another 4.5 miles in. And it's 10 to 6. So kind of a longer day, but we think by doing this we might be able to get into Lima tomorrow night. So we decided to push the pace a little bit. Still having a good time. Just the climbs at the end of the day are definitely tiring.
So the weather can just not make up its mind. It was beautiful after that rain and hailstorm, and then it started raining again. Had to scramble to put the duck packs back on. We got wet, but that's okay because we were climbing, so we were hot. Couldn't imagine putting on the rain jackets. So now we're walking the last couple miles to camp, and the blue skies are out again. This is like crazy and fantastic. Look how beautiful this is. Alrighty, we made it to camp, guys. 28.9 miles. Yikes, I didn't think we'd be able to do that, but the trail was cooperative today. And so here we are at the Sawmill Trailhead. But look at, this is like a parking area. It's all like green, grassy, and flat. And look at, ooh, cool clouds. We did get here kind of late, 7:30. Not horrible for almost 29 miles, but yeah, so that means we get to go into town tomorrow. That was the big exciting thing. So we're doing it. So we've been told by a few people that the video I took in the tent, I was trying to be quiet, and then we heard that the music was loud so nobody could hear what I was saying. When I was talking about how I have like lots of different animal fur in a bunch of my items. So this is my alpaca hat. I love this. It's so comfy, and I can pull it over my eyes at night, and it's thick enough so it keeps the mosquitoes away. I love that. But that's why I thought the alpacas would come to me at the alpaca ranch, because they could sense that I was one of them, but that was not the case. And then these are my super thick, lovely sleep socks. And these are from Angora goat and mohair. It's like this cute little ranch in Idaho, and I just love supporting small business, and so they're definitely one of them. And then these are my possum sleep gloves. So basically these are all sleep items. But these are super soft and cozy to sleep on for sure. Another item that I love that is from small business is my sand bob. I think the guy who made it is named Samuel Robert or something like that, but he just makes them in his garage. And this is like my mid layer. It has this super fun neck, kangaroo pocket. Anyway, super cozy. I have it in 2 colors. Love it. So that's just a couple things in my bag. James, as in our soon-to-be son-in-law, said that we should do a focus one day when we're bored on what's in our bag. So that's just a little bit about what's in our bag, what's in my bag, and we'll do some more another time.